could lie down, that is your choice. You could take the very moment and raise your voice. Show the ones who ever doubted, left you behind. Ignorance has left them blind. Gotta take the first step to find. You can take the way to break the state that they put in your mind. You must refuse to lose the fire in your soul that burns so bright. No one can ever tell you what to do or how to live your life. You could move mountains, It's not the destination but the journey. Can you dust yourself off when the others call you? Eyes can play an evil game against you. Take the doubts as fuel, it's gonna take you far. Dig your heels into the earth when they try and tell you who you are. Show them what you're really worth. Never let their words define your heart. You gotta take that first step. You can take the way to break the state that they put in your mind. You must refuse to lose the fire in your soul that burns so bright. No one can ever tell you what to do or how to live your life. You could move mountains, Take a hold of the ones who stand by your side. Don't let the world be the one to decide. If you could take another step, then don't cower and hide. 'Cause you never know if you never try. You can take the way to break the state that they put in your mind. You must refuse to lose the fire in your soul that burns so bright. No one can ever tell you what to do or how to live your life. You could move mountains, You could move mountains, mountains.
All right. How's it going, everyone? Go to the right setting. How's it going? How's it going? I'm gonna turn this down for me. Turn that down for you guys a little bit before I go and start. How are y'all doing today? Hope y'all are doing well on this Friday night. You know, hopefully you aren't, trying to burn everything down. And yeah, should be a fun stream. Should be doing some Nerdcore reactions. Man, I'm having a hard time looking at the camera today. Hello, camera. How's it going? So yeah, I've noticed a lot when I'm editing my videos that I keep turning this way, which to me it feels natural because my chat is literally right here. So whenever I look here and not at the camera, I'm looking at chat. Honestly, that's literally every time when I'm not here, I'm looking, oh, is there a new chat? Is there a new chat? I need to look at the camera more when I record videos, honestly, because I'm recording videos when I'm not even live and I'm still looking at chat. Like, I need to stop that. It's just a habit. And so maybe I'll try to figure out, maybe it's a monitor placement, maybe it's a camera placement, maybe I just need to move the camera, and maybe that could be it. Just kind of rearrange a little bit. I've tried to make it more where y'all don't see my window because it keeps letting in a lot of light, mostly during the day, and it's blinding. It's very blinding in my videos. And so I'm kind of on the fence a lot because now that we're going into the winter months, it's not really much of an issue anymore because I tend to record mainly at night anyways. So maybe I'll include the window more and just move the camera. I don't know. Might experiment within the next couple weeks. Try some different things because, like I said, I keep turning, and then it's literally, you can see it whenever I finish a video. I'll be like, and this is the Anime Over Analyst. I'll see you all later. Peace. And you're like, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? I'm not. It's like, you're talking to the camera, but you're looking away. That's something that's been bothering me so much lately. So I'm really trying to break that habit. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, but it is what it is. It feels so weird coming from a content creator perspective because I'm talking to a camera, but I want to feel like I'm talking to people. And so the only way for me to really feel like I'm talking to someone is to look on my screen with my Streamlabs and be like, oh yes, I can see myself talking to people. But then you guys don't see me, like, talking to you. So it's just this weird mishmash where, like, part of me is like, I want a screen to put behind the camera so that I can look past the camera and read chat or something like that. I don't know. I might just mess around with some configurations. It is what it is. Anyways, if any of you are like, hey, get to the reactions already, I'll be like, chill. I'm gonna get there. So, today I'm going to be reacting to a Phantom Chimera's Twisted Wonderland featuring Rice Records, my good friend. I've had both of them on my podcast, separate episodes with Phantom Chimera. We talked about Demon Slayer, and that was a very interesting conversation. I enjoyed it. We both talked about how we're not too much of a fan of the character Rengoku. We're like, he's a good character, don't get me wrong, but we both felt like he was overhyped. And so if you're curious on why we thought that, check out that podcast episode. I believe it's literally called, Is Rengoku Even a Good Character? And then I've also had a podcast episode with Rice Records. He's my very first one. We talked about My Hero Academia. So that was a fun one. God, I love this song. I love this song so much. And yeah, speaking of Connor Quest, I'm also going to be reacting to his Sixth Path Sucker Punch, which I believe is on his album. Yeah, that's on his album. So that's interesting. But you know what? I'm gonna listen to it again, and I'll probably be like, I've never heard this before, which I've literally recorded an entire stream of me reacting to Connor Quest. So, yeah. We've got Zach Pete's Ochako rap featuring Sailor Your Love, and fun fact, I'm gonna have her on my podcast later on. I tell you, I'm getting a whole bunch of artists on my podcast, and it's such a wonderful feeling because it feels like I'm contributing something to the community, and it feels like I'm doing something so much more than just doing the reacting. It feels like I'm actually creating something, kind of like a content creator, and it's very fulfilling because sometimes I just feel like the reactions are just work. That's all it is. And you know, there's been times when it's like I have a hard time uploading videos because I could record a reaction and then not want to edit the video. Like, editing the video literally takes like a minute at most, and it's just like, y'all see me do it. It's just add some background music, throw in the end card, and that's it. But for some reason, I just struggle on doing that and then uploading it because of just stupid laziness. And then also I've got Night of Breath's Gojo song, Heaven and Earth, featuring Afro Legacy. It's been a while since I've listened to a Night of Breath song. It's been a while since I've really listened to Afro Legacy. I really need to check more of his stuff out. So this will be another fun one. And so, yeah, I hope you all are doing great. And yeah, I think we're going to get started, which means I need to turn off the background music. Protect Your Name. Oh, I love that song so much. Love that. Schwabity actually commented on my reaction video that, hey, Divide Music commented on my reaction video, so that was super cool. sometimes he does that. I've noticed that he's done that a couple times with me, which has been so awesome. It's been relatively about the same, but he really appreciated my breaking things down, which, I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm smart enough to break things down, and then sometimes I feel like a dumbass that's just spitting words, and hopefully they make sense. And I mean, with Divided Music, I usually feel a lot more confident that I know that what I'm talking about, but it's hit or miss sometimes. It really is. Sometimes I just make myself sound smarter than I really am. And today's tea of choice is a cold brew peach tea. Real tasty. I love my peach teas. Peach tea is good. All right. Let's jump into this, shall we? Connor Quest Madara and Obito rap called Six Path Sucker Punch featuring Mir Blackwell, Shiro Beats. All right. Gonna start this recording. Make sure I look at the camera. All right. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Overanalyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Connor Quest's and Shiro Beats and Mir Blackwell's Madara and Obito rap called Six Path Sucker Punch. So yes, this was on Connor Quest's Transmutation album. And if you're curious about my thoughts about that album, I've got an entire stream that I dedicated to reacting to that album. I'll try to post it somewhere around here. So, yeah, I'm excited for this. Like I said, I've already heard it, but I really want to see the video, because sometimes videos just make my brain a little bit smarter than just listening to things offhand. Plus, it's a fun song. So, let's see who made the video, actually. Let's see now. A video by Pharaoh, okay. And thumbnail by Michael Rush. All right. Let's jump into this, shall we? Ooh, it's starting to look a little cinematic here. Let me bring this up for you guys. There you go.
Sucker punch, and an uppercut, two foes got you on the ropes like double dutch. Fuck a lot, don't on the score, let me sum it up. We upon the summer looking down, and you stuck in mud. That's okay. Earth release, the sage burn through me. Red eye when I burn a leaf, renegade when I leave his purple. He stirs the scene like herbal tea, turn and flee. Make a snowstorm turn to sleep, make an ocean revert to steam. Rest the globe to a certain degrees, flow quick like the mercury. Gang full of mercs, murky team. Time ain't waiting on me, all this
Wait, gang full of mercs, Mercury team. Yeah, I think I remember that in my original reaction. It's just like I'm noticing more things just because my slow brain's like, lyrics, words. I can see words, therefore I know what's being said because I have a slow brain. So make an ocean revert to steam, raise the globe to absurd degrees. That's some global warming shit there going for you. Wait, flow quick like Mercury. Hold on a second. Flow quick like the Mercury. Interesting, because Mercury also goes with, like, in thermometers, like early style thermometers, and when it gets warmer, it rises. And flow quick, like, I wonder if that's also in reference to the planet. How long is a year on the planet Mercury? It's pretty quick, because it's the closest planet to the sun. I think it's really, like, in a month, or like an Earth month, it's like a year on Mercury. Something absurdly fast like that. Is it one of those planets where like the year is shorter than the day? It might be. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. It's been forever since I've studied astrology, but that's just one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, that sounds really interesting. Okay.
Time ain't waiting on me, all this weight was on me till the surface is earth, and the waiting on me. Get open and eight, let the gates are off me from your life to the grave on the proxy. It never really changed, and the flames is on me. But I wish a nigga would try to take it from me. Rage coming, Django dumping, everybody in the range of dummies. You face it coming, put a nigga in the box and he won't come back from the place of dumping. All these faces running, contracted for feasty when he and I leave his whole place of I gotta inoculate you through a time, my nigga on opposite feudal. You better watch how you talk to my God, cause nigga my gospel is brutal. You really lost in the loop, you forgot your boys really awesome as students. You live in the shadows, I live for the battles that you niggas constantly losing. I just gotta lock on and shoot it. Lock on the target and shoot it. Y'all are just tuning, lifting the bar.
I remember that part. Y'all are just tuning. I really need to listen to his album more. I need to literally go back and listen to it because I remember there are a lot of songs on there that's like, yeah, I like this. And then for some reason, ever since I did the stream, I haven't listened to it again. And I really need to. There's a lot of things I need to do, to be honest, but that's one of the things that I really, really want to, really need to.
Shoot it. Y'all are just tuning, lifting the bar, it's embedded in me, so wherever I move,
Lifting the bar and it's embedded in me. I love that.
Mouth on the chest when I did it like Daedra. Man when the pants out skilling like Faker. Barkers are running my errands like Jaeger. And my beats get excited. Wait till the D's and watch me redefine it. I've been burning on leaves, just the easy assignment.
Just the ease. Burning leaves, okay.
Get the first hit, make it bleed like Hyman.
Okay.
45, just feeding the lions.
Okay.
Under the feet of a giant, so FIFO fight him.
I love that.
Bombs see smoke like a C2 bong. I'm a beast, no titan. It's the renegade, nigga. If I see it, then I got it. I'm using these illusions, I can see through what you hiding. Bro, I keep it suits to know if niggas want to 1v5 it. He like soldiers in my road and got him heated off the comments.
Get him heated. I love that. Oh, because that's an Avatar: The Last Ender bar. That's Sozin's comment, which is sorry, my phone's just been going crazy right now. Sozin's comment is an Avatar, and it's what got the Fire Nation all like heated for battle. Like it's like their day of the year where they are the strongest. So that's really cool. I like that reference. Shocking the socket, I'll be the plug by the telegram. Shocking a second socket, like electrical shock.
Do you hate on they say I'm brainwashed, punch straight running this game on the link and liaison. Do I'm in the yard like a payphone, same when I'm paying my fee on.
What's up with these Avatar bars? Put them in the earth like Bayfong? Like a Bayfong. Oh, the Bayfongs. I think they're the ones that they're like, there is no war in Ba Sing Se. I think those are the Bayfongs. It's either that or the Bayfongs are the relatives of, what's her name? I'm blanking on her name. Why am I blanking on her name? Divide made a song about her called Move Mountains. Toph. You know what? I think that is her last name, Toph Bayfong. Yeah, that's right. Now that I think about it, yes. And then her family heritage went kind of crazy. Yeah.
In the yard like a payphone, same when I'm paying my fee on. I'll be the fool and I'm running the flame on. Shut the shot of my J on. These niggas they realize I'm a killer bee. Told you way weapons like crayons. Nigga me and Dot see the flame on. Two niggas made them with the same guy. So many niggas I get on my vision too, but we never can see with the same eyes.
Wow.
Woo. God damn.
I feel that, Mir.
Sound like that. Hero beats.
That's so cool. I like that ending there with Mir, where he's like, yeah, I know I spat. I know I ain't afraid about it. Man, that's such a fun song. It's such a fun one. I need to just listen to it some more. So, yeah, gonna leave a good old like, and I'll leave a comment that says, so happy to see a video for this song. It helps with my understanding it so much more because y'all just murdered the track. Alright. That sentence kind of doesn't make sense, but I don't care because half the sentences on the internet don't make sense. Let's be honest here. Like, I've had so many comments where I'm like, Anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for this reaction. I'm the Anime Overanalyst, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Ooh, I was right about to hit end stream by accident there. I see 2 red buttons, and I'm not sure which one to push it sometimes. Gotta answer some texts. Hello. One second. $41,000 a year. I mean, that's still a whole lot more than. Anyways, sorry, potential job opportunity. My boss actually sent me a text message and was like, "Here's a job opportunity in Colorado. Would you like, or would you like to, look into it?" And I'm like, interesting. Well, yeah, maybe. I mean, my boss is pretty cool when it comes to trying to get a decent job. Because I work part-time. He knows that I work part-time, and, I don't make that much in a year. So maybe going for this kind of theater job, this other theater job that looks to be full-time, maybe, would be good for me. And it'll be out of the state of Illinois, which is a plus. That is definitely a plus. Anyways. Ooh, I am so tense in the neck. So incredibly tense. Okay, just looking at other stuff real quick. Alright. I've started watching ReZero. Just kind of as a fun fact. Started watching it. It's been messing with my mind a little bit. It's been driving me a little crazy. Anyways, let's jump into this Zach B. Ochako Uraraka rap called Fortunate, featuring Sailor. Alright. My drink is in the way. I keep trying to look around my drink for the record button. Alright. Let's start this recording. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Overanalyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Zach B's Uraraka rap called Fortunate, featuring Sailor Your Love. And I'm excited for this. I love both of these artists. I have Sailor coming on the podcast sometime in the future, so that is something to be looking forward to. Normally I don't leak these things out. I just did. Oh well. And I've got Mac on the beat, producing, mixing, and mastering this song. That's real cool. And then there's B Creation doing the thumbnail art. So, yeah, I'm actually excited for this one. Sailor's been really hyping it up online. I think Zach's even been kind of hyping it up on Twitter. So, I'm just going to leave a like and let's jump into this, shall we? Okay. Okay.
I'm fortunate, I got a chance to get that fortune. I won't stop till I got it in my pocket, rising to the top. Nothing they can do to stop it. I'm fortunate.
Not used to having them.
Okay, that's a real nice hook there. Really, really simple, sweet, and to the point. Because Uraraka, her main hero goal, unlike almost everyone else, she just wants to make money to support her family. She wants to make a fortune, obviously. And so that's kind of the whole play on fortune. And feeling fortunate being in this program, meeting all these really cool people, literally trying to obtain her dream. Like, the whole gratitude here. So this is definitely an interesting take. I wonder if they're going to go towards the gratitude line. It's Zach B, so I'm gonna guess that he's gonna talk about doubt here because it's what he does best.
Not used to having them close. It's all that I wanted the most. I don't want to
Here we
force it,
go.
but trust me, I'm fortunate. You are the source of it. That much I know. I feel like to them my potential's a joke. I got good intentions. I
feel like my potential's a joke. What did I say?
Can somebody show me the ropes? I think I've got it when I don't. That's just probably how I cope. And truth is, I wanted to fly, but I've been just staying afloat. Aware of who's all on my side.
Ooh, I've been wanting to fly, but all I've been doing is staying afloat. Oh, I love that, because the whole idea is you're trying to reach your dreams. She has like all these dreams. And once again, it's Zach B, mainly coming from his perspective, because it's Zach B. And the whole idea of like, I have a goal, I want to reach it, but right now, it just feels like I can barely stay afloat. I can barely keep where I am. I know this feeling as a content creator myself. You know, I have really big dreams for this channel where, like, I would love to do reactions with a lot more editing in there, and you can, you know, see my face better. I want there to be more videos on my channel that aren't reactions at all. I want to do a lot more theory videos. You know, I want to really work on my Kingdom Hearts theory videos. I really want to work on just pure editing. And I have these dreams, but sometimes it just feels like a struggle just to be able to put out the 2 videos that I want today. And really, the only reason why I bother and trying to make 2 videos a day, I want a video for a Nerdcore reaction. Sure, that's fine. I want a video that's just myself. I just want to do a video that I want to do and have out. And if you notice on my channel recently, I've either not done either of those, or it'll just be the reaction. And it's not very often now where I have just a pure video of me doing what I want to do. And that's been kind of driving me insane, not gonna lie. And so it's that whole, like, I've got goals, and part of it's just like, I need to get myself out of this funk that I'm in. No one else is going to get me out of this funk. I need to get myself out of this funk. And so I started doing other things. My Talking Nerdcore podcast, which, like I stated earlier, I think, in this reaction, I'm going to be talking with Sailor at some point. So I'm excited with that. I just had a recording with Steinway Fox, so that's what's going to be dropping this Tuesday. We talk about Serial Experiments Lane, which he based his entire EP off of. I've talked with so many other people, and I'm going to talk with so many other people, and it's blowing my mind because of that, just being able to talk and discuss things with people. And I doubt that Zach B is watching this reaction, but if he is, he's always welcome, if he has time, to jump onto the podcast and talk about generally any anime for like an hour. And it's such a wonderful experience, and I'm so happy to be able to talk with so many fortunate people. So I guess I kind of went off on a tangent there, plugging myself, but coming back, just that whole idea of I wanting to fly, but I can barely stay afloat. Like, that mentality is so ingrained in me right now, and I love it. I love it. And that comes financially as well, you know, just the whole, like, how sometimes financially speaking, it feels like I'm just barely there. I'm not making enough money, which kind of goes along with Uraraka, where it's like she wants to make more money in order just to, not feel like a burden. Literally here where it says, and I feel like a burden, just be able to take care of herself, for me to be able to take care of myself. It's just like that. Holy crap. I'm literally like 6 minutes into this recording, and I've barely listened to the song, and I'm gushing over it.
Much I know.
This is what Zach B does to me.
I got good intentions, I hope. That's what you deserve.
I got good intentions, I hope. I hope that what I do is
probably
good.
how I cope. And truth is, I wanted to fly, but I've been just staying afloat. Aware of who's all on my side. I promise you, I'll be there saving us both. It's only a matter of time. We'll be fine, and I want everyone to know. Yo, the ones around me are supportive. Well, most of them, sort of. These friends I'll never.
Yo, The ones around me are supportive. Yo, well, most of them. Yeah, you all know you all have the couple friends that be lying to you. Yeah. Yeah. Though, honestly, right now where I'm at, I haven't had any problems of people, like, backstabbing me or whatnot. I haven't... Maybe it's just because I don't expect anything from anyone. I don't think, like, anyone owes me anything, and I try not to make myself in a place where I feel like I owe people things, and so I don't end up having to deal with people stabbing my back because it's really not worth it. My guess. Maybe. It is also just because I only have 500 subscribers and I'm not even that big. That'd be my guess. I don't know. Anyways, sorry, I'm off on a tangent. Let's try to keep on going.
The truth is I wanted to fly, but I've been just staying afloat. Aware of who's all on my side, I promise you I'll be there saving us both. It's only a matter of time. We'll be fine, and I want everyone to know. Yo, the ones around me are supportive. Well, most of them, sort of. These friends I'll never need more of. At least I won't die of boredom. My thoughts always stuck from the way I was treated before. It's always a double-edged sword. I couldn't forget what I'll always be fighting towards, and soon I will not be ignored.
I'm fortunate, I got a chance.
I'm in love with this
to
song.
get
I really am.
I won't stop till I got it.
I
In
really
my
am.
pocket, rising to the top, nothing they can do to stop it. I'm fortunate.
I don't want to miss this, yeah, we're different. I've been stuck in my...
Sorry, that hook's getting to me. The whole premise of this song, where it's like there's a mixture of both gratitude as well as just that doubt, where it's like I'm so thankful for all those that support me, and I really am, coming from, you know, my YouTube channel, where it's like I'm so thankful for all of you who watch these videos, who support me, leave comments, say hi, come out to my streams whenever I do these weird streams or play Kingdom Hearts, or you all know. And so I'm so thankful for that. I feel like I never expressed that enough, how much I'm thankful for you guys for just coming out and just saying hi or being supportive. And there's a lot of doubt within me, being like, I feel like I can't live up to what I want myself to be, and I don't even know what you guys expect me to be, but if I feel like I can't live up to what I want to be, there's no way I can live up to what you guys want me to be. And so I love that combination. It's like you can show gratitude while still feeling doubt, and that's a lot of, you know, Uraraka's character. Now, she's also very anxious as well, but that's mainly with, like, the teenage romance type of deal with Deku, where it's like, let's just get this done and over with. That's why I'm always a fan of those animes that's just like, we're not gonna deal with just the middle school love drama. It's just like, oh, I like you. Bam. Okay, let's be a thing. If only I could do that with my real life.
Can do to stop it, I'm fortunate.
I don't wanna miss this, yeah, we're different. I've been stuck in my head, who did this? I'm in luck cause you struck my interest. Wanted this so much that I wished it. Just getting tired of the misfits. Not many wanted to listen. They need commitment if they ain't for making a difference. Ever since I was a kid, it had been my ambition. I'ma achieve it, just gotta cope with defeat. And know I'ma get up again, and I'll never give in. Though as long as it's me who believes it, tend to be giving 100% of me. Always will, I do it every season. Always try to be the greatest me that I could ever be. And soon everyone will see it. I never really
Trying
had
to
a
be
fan.
the greatest
The
me.
plan.
Oh,
I
I
don't like
love
even
that
who
so
would give a
much.
damn. Soon they'll all know who I am. They know that I mean it.
Sorry. Just that I'm still stuck on that. Always trying to be the greatest me, and soon you'll see it. Like, that hits so hard for me, because I literally just said that like 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes ago. I don't know. This is literally a 2.5 minute song, and I've stretched it out to like 15 minutes.
Be the greatest me that I could ever
am.
be, and soon everyone will see it. I never really had a fan. I'm just following the plan. How do I even? Not many who would give a damn. Soon they'll all know who I am. They know that I mean it. Now why don't you lend me your hand? Do it to tell us we can and keep it between us. So please, can you give me a chance? I think I finally understand that I'm fortunate. I got a chance to get
Oh, I love him singing back. Okay. I know I didn't even end the hook and I'm already rewinding because I just love how he dipped into that so much because he's been trying to do the whole singing thing for the last couple times. And he did one with McGuire that was pretty decent. And I can tell that he's not much of a singer, but he's trying. And I'm loving that. I'm loving that so much because in the end, it still sounds good. And it just fits so well with the theme of the song so much, where he's just like, I'm trying to be who I am. Maybe he sees himself as someone who can do both rap and sing, and that's what he's trying to be. He's trying to be that person that's like, I want y'all to see me how I wanted to see me. And that's really cool.
I'm fortunate. I got
and he really sounds good.
I won't stop till I got it in my pocket, rising to the top. Nothing they can do to stop it. I'm fortunate.
I got a chance
Oh,
to
Sailor's
get
got
that
a...
fortune.
Is this a
I won't
verse?
stop till I got
Maybe.
it. In my pocket, rising to the top. Nothing they can do to stop
Okay.
it. I'm fortunate.
Nah, it's just the hook over again, but that's still really cool. I like how they just kind of withdrew the instrumentals and really focused on her. Alright, I've already left a like, and I'm just gonna say, I feel so fortunate to even be able to listen to this amazing track. Y'all are wonderful. Alright. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this reaction. I've literally turned a 2.5 to 3 minute song into like a 15-minute reaction. But, when I'm happy with a song, then you know it. So, just one more shout out. Podcast. It comes out every Tuesday. It's a fun thing. It's on all streaming platforms. Yada yada. Alright, enough said. I'm the Anime Overanalyst, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. That was like a 15-minute reaction? Oh boy. And half of it was just me talking and ranting and raving. And ranting and raving and ranting and raving. I'm really curious on this Taylor Clark one. I started reading it halfway when I was typing it, and I was like, oh, this looks so good. Melts together, the emotion delivery on vocals. Yeah. Done. So this is what it sounds like when... Shout out Tyler Clark for commenting on everyone's performance here. Wow. I tried getting Tyler Clark on my podcast, but he's a little busy, and I can't blame him for that, He explained to me how he's all of his life, and I'm just sitting there like, damn, this dude, it's crazy what he does. So, like, I can't blame him at all for not being able to make it on my podcast. I don't blame anyone for not being on my podcast. Let's make that be clear. Like, it's not something that's like, you owe me to be on my... No one owes me shit. Yeah. It's just really cool whenever I can get people on it. So, alright. Probably jump over to this Night of Breath track, and then I'll jump over to the Phantom Chimera one. Let me quickly check my phone, because it still keeps blowing up. All right. Anyways, how are you all doing? All of you wonderful people. I've asked that already, but I feel like asking that anyways. You can tell I'm a little tired. I was up super late last night. I won't say super late. I've been up later. I was up decently late last night watching ReZero, and it kind of fucked with my head. I was on like the verge of a nightmare last night because of ReZero. So it's definitely an interesting anime. It will be featured on my podcast eventually, and that show is real interesting. I've got some strong opinions. I don't like Subaru too much of a character. I'm almost done with the first season, mind you. And yeah, Subaru. Like, I've seen arguments where it's like, oh, you're not there. You don't haven't visited or seen what it's like. I mean, he's died over and over, and he feels every single one of them. It's only fine that he acts this way. And part of me is like, Subaru doesn't explore every option available to him, though. And he's so narrow-sighted. That's kind of my issue with Subaru, honestly. He's got this power where he can literally like take information from everyone and maybe grasp something and kind of get a feel for the world a little bit more, but he's so narrow-sighted. It drives me insane how narrow-sighted he is. Like, and I get it. He's the selfish character. That's kind of his deal. He's always been kind of selfish. But, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've seen Konosuba first, and I think Kazuma is a much better protagonist in that department. At least with Kazuma, like, he explores things. I don't know. Because they both kind of started off as the same type of character. So I really can't. Maybe Kazuma would go down the Subaru line too. Maybe that's what would happen. Because, now that I think of it, Kazuma does a lot of the same stupid shit that Subaru does. So maybe they're more similar than I think. But still, like, Subaru, he has a lot of potential. And he made one fuck up, which, I mean, I thought it was really obvious, but it was, he went and pretty much went against a promise that he made with Amelia. And that, so freaking narrow-minded. He's like, oh, I've got to protect her. I'm like, from what? I don't know. That's my ReZero rant. Let's jump into this Night of Breath reaction. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Overanalyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Night of Breath's Gojo song called Heaven to Earth, featuring Afro Legacy and produced by Unknown Instrumentals. And this is a Night of Breath song. It has been a while since I've done a Night of Breath on this channel. It's been forever since I've done an Afro Legacy on this channel. And I definitely am a fan of both. So we're going to check this out. And I have seen Jujutsu Kaisen, finally. And in fact, I did a podcast episode of my Talking Nerdcore podcast with a otaku couple, and we had a really fun discussion about Gojo and how we think he's just kind of Kakashi light, but he's also kind of a fun character. I mean, who doesn't like Gojo? He's so much fun. But we also talk about how Jujutsu Kaisen might be a little bit overrated, or we have some hot takes. So that was definitely a fun podcast episode. I'll try to remember to link it here. I'll probably forget about it. Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know. I'll quickly check out. Let's see now. Yano mixed it. Oh, that's actually interesting because I just did a reaction stream a couple nights ago where he mixed. Oh, what was it that he mixed? I'm blanking on that, but he actually came out and saw the stream and commented on some stuff, and I was going to check some of his other stuff out. Actually, I'm gonna just leave a link to that, and because I was going to check some of his other stuff, and then check out Team Yuji, which is got Jacob Cass and KB and Crollo as well. All right. Let's jump into this, shall we? Oh, that's right. I forgot that KOB was in Raijin Zabatsu. I completely forgot about that she had joined. All right. Ooh. Ooh, that was clean. Ooh, that was clean. Also, I have a recording with Night of Breath on my Talking Nerdcore podcast as well. That's going to be tomorrow. So that'll be in 2 weeks because my next episode's going to be with Steinway Fox. So, yeah, we're going to be talking about Psyche K. Oh, I can't wait to talk about Psyche Kusa. That's a fun anime. That's such a fun anime. Anyways, that has nothing to do with this song. This song, I was just like, at first I was like, I heard Afro kind of doing the ad-libs. I'm like, oh, all right, I can get along with it. I was like, it's okay, but I can get along. And then the way she came on with the jazzy type of vocals there really worked well with his ad-libs to the point where I was like, okay, I'm liking the harmonies going on here. So that was really cool. She's gotten so much better with her vocals, and that's got a lot to do where she's really expressing her range. She's able to go up and down a whole lot more smoothly. Whereas in the past, you can really tell that when she tries to go up and down, it feels kind of jumpy. Whereas here, that was a lot more smooth. It gives a lot more jazzy feel, which is kind of the feeling that I'm getting from this song, Heaven to Earth. All right. Nice.
From heaven to earth, no one can dare defeat me. I am the Omni, take you down if you're weak. Always a body, pray for my enemies. Down on your knees and there will be no mercy. Heaven to earth, no one can dare defeat me. I am the Omni, take you down if you're weak. Always a body, pray for my enemies. Down on your knees and there will be no mercy. The things
I love how there she went down on a note, there will be no mercy. Just that whole, like, ominous vibe. The whole like, I'm dangerous. I'm so dangerous, I don't even need to speak loud. Like, I love that whole mentality where it's like, oh, so cool, so cool.
Omni, take you down if you're weak. Always a body, pray for my enemies. Down on your knees and there will be no mercy. The things I do to the women, the things I do to the men. My power goes on through me, there's no such thing as expend. Cursed spirits think they can win, but for them it's a dead end. I'll take you far on a trip to hell's the place where you sin. Come on now, Gojo, got 'em screaming no, no. Students take down notes, see me in my mojo. Six eyes staring cold, now inside they're hollow. And as her brain folds, that's when I take control. This part.
Ooh, she's really playing around with vocal ranges here in this song. This is probably one of her best songs in, I don't know, a while. I don't know. I gotta listen to more of KOB's recent stuff. I haven't heard nearly enough. But, I'm loving the way that she's going around, literally, like I said, messing with vocal range, where she's going really, really low, and then she's going up a little bit higher and going back down, and she's kind of playing around. Like, it feels like she's just playing around with stuff, and that's so cool, because at the end of the day, like, if you're not having fun with music, why bother? And it really does sound like she's having a little bit of fun trying to be as ominous and kind of smooth as possible, because let's face it, Gojo is a smooth character. I can see him being like the jazz personified. Like, he's so cool. And I'm loving how she's just delivering these verses, like I said, going up and down and playing around.
Come on now, Gojo, got 'em screaming, no, no. Students take down notes, see me in my mojo. 6 eyes staring cold, now inside they're hollow. And as her brain folds, that's when I take control. This party's crashed by
And here she went down again. I love that.
The blindfold's taken off and we meet eyes. UG, I'll teach you, but my rules comprise of if Sakuna takes hold, then you'll die. From heaven to earth, no one can dare defeat me. I am the Omni, take you down if you're weak. Always
I love her voice here. It's so catchy.
Heaven to earth, no one can dare defeat me. I am the Omni, take you down if you're weak. Always a body, pray for my enemies. Down on your knees and there will be no mercy.
Something that I've noticed with that hook, and right before we get into Afro Legacies first, it's how she's flowing on the bass. And I don't really pick this up very much in other songs. For some reason, I can pick it up super well with this one. And it's just how she's able to really sing on the bass here. It's like very pinpoint. And for some reason, that bass allows her to really deliver the words home even more. And it's almost like it's forming her flow a little bit. So that's just really cool.
No mercy. Heaven to earth, no one can dare defeat me. I am the Omni, take you down if you're weak.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Alright,
Afro, what you got?
And there will be no mercy.
Landing these hits is the only way to do this. Causing your death like a rule at Anubis. Making you move it, dance.
Wait, rolling these dice like I roll like Anubis. Anubis is the Egyptian god. I won't say he's the Egyptian god of death, because I think he's more like an undertaker. He's like, helps you, Anubis is the one that judges your heart. If your heart is lighter than a feather, you're like allowed into heaven. Yes, that's Anubis. Okay, so what was it? Now I'm lost where I was going with that. Oh, causing your death like a roulette, Anubis. Okay, because like I said, Anubis is the one that judges on people's death.
It's making you move it, dance boy. You don't mind hands boy, you don't have a chance boy. Royalties arrive, check the color of the aura at the peak. I'm elite, and I'm simply here to floor you.
Okay.
Damage, you be thinking that it's hockey. Really only need my hands.
The way that I do damage, you think it's hockey? Who put a One Piece bar in my Gojo verse or Gojo song? Yeah. If you don't know what hockey is from One Piece, gotta watch or read One Piece. I recommend reading it. I know it's 1,000, but it kind of goes by pretty quickly.
A chance boy. Royalties arrive, check the color of the aura at the peak. I'm elite, and I'm simply here to floor you. Way of doing damage, you be thinking that it's hockey. Really only need my hands hit barky. I'ma be cocky, no one else can top me. Less to be casting me, giving that time to me slopping it. You're my property, so I'll be rocking the whole of your squad. Yeah, this dude's an anomaly. It's time for apologies, and I mean honestly, energy matching God's quality. Jogo, he be screaming, where did you come from? Leaving hotheads extinct like Mount Bun in yon. They be gone in a second. The weapon, I'm moving real quick. Looks so good. Every girl got a leg split open. They're joking.
I like how he's like, wait, what?
Looks so good, every girl got a leg split open. They joking, see my lethal bones hit broken. Next on my list, they hope it, cause they live in fear. I hear you were chosen. Welcome to my void, from proceeds to my ability. Cast you into darkness, that's not infinity.
Nice. I love that infinity reference. Because, you know, Gojo has infinity ability. So broken.
Somebody pray for my enemies. Down on your knees and there will be no mercy. Heaven to earth, no one can dare defeat me. I am the Omni, take you down if you're weak. Always a body, pray for my enemies. Down on your knees and there will be no mercy.
Alright. Yeah, this was a fun one. Ooh. Going back on those vocals. So I'm going to just tell her real quick. I can really tell that you have improved on those harmonious vocals. It seems like you had fun with this track. Keep it up. Alright. That's one of my longer comments in a while, but I felt like it. Anyways, that's going to be it for this reaction. Like I said, check out my Talking Nerdcore podcast. It drops every Tuesday. This Tuesday, it's going to be me talking with Sign with Fox about Serial Experiments Lane. My brain is going. And with all that being said, I'm the Anime Overanalyst, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Alright. I have not seen your Kenpachi yet, Suyo. I can check it out, though. I have no problems checking it out. How's it going, man? I also haven't checked out the Roasted song there. Have I not? I guess I haven't yet. Now that I think about it. No, I haven't. Okay. There's been some streams that I've had where I haven't posted any of the videos. That's why I wanted to double check, since that was about 2 weeks ago. But no, I haven't checked this one out. All right. And then, what was it that? Hey! How's it going, Phantom? I have actually yet to react to your song. I'm actually right about to. I think there was one that Yano would want me to check out. Maybe it was the Boruto one. Okay. It might have been the Boruto one. I'll keep that one in mind. Well, I'm glad that you're here in spirit. Yeah, let's check. I'm gonna check out Phantom Chimera's track first. And then probably go and jump on into all the other requests. Start this recording in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Overanalyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to a Phantom Chimera's Twisted Wonderland featuring Rice Records and produced by KYG Beats. What anime is this? I don't know. Thumbnail by Matthew Storm. Shout out to Matthew Storm for doing this thumbnail. That looks so dope. I think this is different than the one that got posted on Twitter, though. I think the one on Twitter was like even more like in depth. So I might have to check that one out again. But that was, it's still super cool. Twisted Wonderland. Is that the name of the anime? I'm guessing so. Oh no, it's from Dead Man Wonderland. Okay, I was thinking here's like I feel like there was a Wonderland. I just didn't remember. Yeah, haven't seen it, so I don't know very much about it. However, this could be really cool. Dead Man Wonderland. Oh, hey, Phantom. Yeah. That's cool. Appreciate the correction. So, let's jump into this. And yes, I've had Phantom Chimera on my podcast. I've also had Rice Records on my podcast, so you can check both of those episodes out. Rice was on my first one when we talked about My Hero Academia, and Phantom was on my fifth or sixth one. And we talked about if Rengoku was even a good character or not. That was a fun one. I liked that episode. I like all of my episodes, to be honest. They're all fun. Anyways, let's jump into this. All right, we're going more of a rock vibe this time. Hey.
There's no reason now to cry.
Ooh, we're getting saucy here. We're getting so it's almost borderline metal, but it's not quite yet. I don't know. We have Rice Records. He's done metal. It wouldn't surprise me if we hear a screamo by the end of the song, just knowing Rice can do anything.
There's no reason now to cry. Watch the sun as it dies. Sink beneath the threshold line with me tonight. Hand in hand, I'll show you why. We die each and every night. Sing a lullaby and bring us back to life. With my arms outstretched.
I will say, and this is just kind of me being nitpicky because sometimes I'm nitpicky on these types of songs. I think you can elongate life just a little bit, put a little bit of vibrato there, and that could like enhance the songs. Like, I think a little bit of vibrato at the end of the lines just to really give this kind of deep and dark feel. Not to say what you're doing here is wrong at all. I'm just saying, like, sometimes these are little things that I point out. It's like, maybe that would be cool. What you have is still pretty cool.
I'm searching for your sign. I'll take you from your world and bring you back to mine.
Did I? Oh, sorry. I was like, did I go forward? I might have accidentally went forward.
Sink beneath the threshold line with me tonight. Hand in hand, I'll show you why. We die each and every night. Sing a lullaby and bring us back to life. With my arms outstretched, I'm searching for your sign. I'll take you from your world and bring you back to mine. Shoot the shadows like the knife. Tonight you battle for your life inside this twisted wonderland that's full of strife. If you don't, then I'll shoot for you. Risk my life 'cause I adore you. Burn this wonderland down to the ground for you.
What's this?
Ooh, I like that ending there a lot. I really, really do. That's really cool. And having Rice just jump right on in, that's actually really cool.
What's this feeling?
And there you have that kind of vibrato at the end.
Won't let me rest because of you. I feel no fear. My heart it beats when you are near. I'll take the shot. I'll twist the knife. It's not just a battle for my life. It's a fight to see if you and I can end your strife.
With my arms out.
I love Rice. I love Rice's voice so much. He's so good at what he does. He's so good.
I'll twist the knife. It's not just a battle for my life. It's a fight to see if you and I can end your strife.
With my arms outstretched, I'm searching for your sign. I'll take you from your world and bring you back to mine. Shoot the shot, twist the knife. Tonight you battle for your life inside this twisted wonderland that's full of strife. If you don't, then I'll shoot for you. Risk my life 'cause I adore you. Burn this wonderland down to the ground for you.
Oh, I like like hitting that night though. I like hitting that note there at the end. I will say, for me personally, some of the harmonies are a little bit clashing here, and maybe it's just because your high voice is overpowering a little bit of Rice Records' lower voice. So that might be more of a mixing issue. And maybe it's just because I love hearing deeper voices more. So that might just be more of a taste thing, but the harmonies are a little bit clashing for me halfway through there. I love the idea, though, and it's very reminiscent of when you were on Rice's track, that last one, which I'm blanking on the name of, but very reminiscent of that a little.
If you don't, then I'll shoot for you. Risk my life, 'cause I adore you. Burn this wonderland down to the ground for you.
I do like that last note there.
Say my name. Side by side, you know we're both the same. Break the chains. Say my name. Side by side, you know we are both the same. With my arms outstretched, I'm searching for your sign. I'll take you from your world and bring you back to mine.
I like that. I think that's my favorite bridge so far. The favorite rendition of the bridge so far. I don't know what about that version that I like more. I think it's just maybe because you went down a little bit, you know. Like I said, some things I can't articulate too well. I think I just like that one more than all the other ones. Everything seemed to click a whole lot better there.
Outstretched, I'm searching for your sign. I'll take you from your world and bring you back to mine.
Yeah, I like that echoey effect.
Twist the knife. Tonight you'll battle for your life inside this twisted wonderland that's full of strife. If you don't, then I'll show for you. Risk my life, 'cause I adore you. Burn this wonderland down to the ground for you. Shoot the shot and twist the knife.
I like the added background vocals here.
Inside this twisted wonderland that's full of strife. If you don't, then I'll show for you. Risk my life, 'cause I adore you. Burn this wonderland down to the ground for you.
Ooh, I like that end too. Overall, I actually really like that song. Like I said, I have a couple nitpicks because I tend to be nitpicky on songs like these sometimes. Take it as you will. Just gonna say, love this combination. You all great. All right. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of this reaction. Hope you all take care. I'm the Anime Over Analyst, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. All right. I hope that wasn't too harsh for you, Phantom. I try to be honest. You know, no point in me saying or lying. You know, I don't want to lie to you. Yeah. Totally. And I hope it helps, you know, with future songs. Did really good, and I like the rock take. I really do. Really, my biggest nitpicks were like, I think you could include some vibrato on some words just to try and keep intensity, I suppose. And then that hook, I don't know, something with the melodies. I don't know if it was the mixing or what, but it kind of clashed for me. And that's just my personal opinion, my 2 cents. You can take that as you wish. And I think I said relatively the same stuff on Rice's track, so. But I think he had a microphone issue on that one, so. And I definitely heard you a lot better on this one than that one, because if I remember correctly, you were really breathy on that last one. and that was just a microphone issue. So overall, this one was still really good. All right. Rice doesn't have anything new, correct? Usually, yeah. I was gonna say Rice usually sends me an early link. That was really 2 weeks ago? Huh. Interesting. His Joseph Joestar one's his most popular one in a while. He might be busy. Really? His I See the Light one with Night of Breath only has 158 views? Really? Wow. All right. So I'm gonna check out Suyo's Kenpachi, Zaraki Drill Rap. That'll be interesting. And then Jonald, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Probably check him out here. And I don't know. If I get any more requests that I care about, I might jump into this. Accidentally dropped way too early again. I've done that. Not gonna lie, I've done that. Alright. Let's check this out. Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Anime Overanalyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Suyo's Kenpachi Zaraki Drill Rap called Pipe Down, produced by Excellence Beats. It's been a while since I've reacted to a Suyo track, and I enjoy listening to his stuff, so we're going to check it out. You see now, edited by Mr. Memologist, of course. And yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of copyright issues here. All right, let's jump into this, shall we? All right. I'm loving the acoustic guitar intro here. It's really cool. Ooh. Also enjoy the flute.
Enemies fall down, I could never be seen giving up now.
Okay.
If you don't want an issue, then pipe down. Pipe down, pipe down. Everybody wanna fly now. Then I'll knock a nigga lights out. Pipe down. Yeah.
Okay.
Pipe down. Yeah. Lights out. Pipe down. Tap my
Okay, not gonna lie, I'm not too much of a fan of the hook. Maybe it's because, like, the words pipe down feel like words that are, like, supposed to be forced. Like, you're telling someone to basically shut the fuck up. And I'm not getting that type of feeling from this. I'm not really sure what the feeling is behind the words here. I think that's my issue, is that it sounds like music for the sake of music, and let me hear that again.
Everybody wanna fly now. Then I'll knock a nigga lights out. Pipe down. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I'm a little bit lost here on the emotional side of the song. What the emotional intent is. And that could just be a me issue, maybe. Like I've always said to people, like, take whatever I say with a grain of salt, because I don't music. But I think that's what I would have liked to hear a little bit more, is some kind of emotion. What's causing you to say pipe down? And right now I'm just getting the feeling of you're just tired of people bad talking you. You're just like, shut up.
Don't want an issue, then pipe down. Pipe down, pipe down. Everybody wanna fly now. Then I'll knock a nigga lights out. Pipe down.
Yeah, that's just kind of my big thing.
Pipe down. Yeah. Lights out. Pipe down.
Okay.
It's mine for the taking, I'm out for some blood and it's breaking my patience. Thinking you'll make it, my spiritual pressure never stays complacent. 11th division, if you just be talking, you best find a placement. It's hero, she stay on my back. She keep me together when any hollow try to pass. Alone in a road full of gnats. Rap my district. There's a Rocky always falling back. When I'm in his up. When I'm at the KG, fun to come and meet the woo. Hop with the smoke, I'm a fool. With the blade, a nigga better try to find his tools in a fight. Maybe I should cool down for a night. Got blood, lust, babe. I ain't using my right, can't feel my high. That you using my mic, keep it 10 toes down. Won't be useless, fight all the wars that I fought.
Okay, I'm loving this flow here. I will say, like, the first half of the verse, I was like, okay. It might also be like my very limited Bleach knowledge because I haven't seen any of it. But so far, like, some of it's just like, eh. But I do like the flow here.
There's a Rocky always falling back. When I'm in his up. When I'm at the KG, fun to come and meet the woo. Hop with the smoke, I'm a fool. With the blade, a nigga better try to find his tools in a fight. Maybe I should cool down for a night. Got blood, lust, babe. I ain't using my right, can't feel my high.
I like this.
Keep it 10 toes down.
I really
fight all the wars that I fought. And I look at the bodies I've caught. I don't have an expression. I carry all of my aggression into my professional work. No hollow will walk on my search. I know body is about to get hurt. Put your face somewhere deep in the dirt. Had no family fighting at birth. Who's gonna stop me? Screaming Bloody Mary, try to off me. If you try to call me, we won't talk peace. I can smile, you see it's soft grease. If you see me coming better.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know really what to say for this, to be honest.
Enemies fall down, I could never be seen giving up now. But I'm a white gown. If you don't want an issue, then pipe down. Pipe down, pipe down. Everybody wanna fly now. Bet I'm knocking nigga lights out. Pipe down, yeah. Pipe down, yeah. Lights out. Pipe down.
Yeah, I wish I could be a lot more positive on this song. I really do, because I hate to be such a downer. And yeah, it just didn't click for me. Except for that second flow on that verse. That was actually a really, really good flow. That one was really good. But I wasn't in love with anything else, unfortunately. And I really hate being this negative. I really, really do. I want to be more helpful, and I feel like I'm not helpful at all. So I apologize. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I'll try to think of something positive to say because I hate leaving negative comments. So, that'll be it for this reaction. Yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Okay. Yeah. I completely forgot I'm still alive. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot I'm still alive. I'm still... I am so torn about that. I feel so bad. Freaking... I like Moist Critical, but it's hilarious watching all of this, some of his videos. Bakugo rap. Honestly, I might end this here. Only because I'm getting really tired, and I'm thinking it's a really bad idea to be doing reactions at this point, because I'm my brain's like not functioning properly. So, I hope you all take care. Yeah, I feel so bad for that last reaction. I really do. I feel awful for it, but I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. All right. Well,